All right, welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one, I have the pleasure of being hit up by a person I went to music school with. It's my dog. Hey, if you watch this, my boy, you still ain't shit. I just want you to know that. Still my dog, but you still ain't shit. But he said he's about to try and make some moves, and then he put me onto this artist, and I was like, let me check this boy out, cause he don't normally tell me about nobody. He tell me about niggas he's engineering, and I'd be like, okay. But he don't ever tell me nobody like, oh, that nigga nice. Like, I like that person. Like, okay. So I was like, let me listen to this because I never hear this from this person. So I was like, yeah. And I'm doing this now. I was like, let's check it out. So if you watch this, thank you very much. Like, I know for actually no, that's what this is gonna be under. This is gonna be under the underdog section that we got right now because I don't know where my boy's at. So this is the Smokey approved, but this is the underdog section is where this will be. But yeah, if you do watch this, I do know for that section, it's really the people that only fuck with the artist at the time and then they fuck with me that will watch those. So shout out to you. I truly do appreciate you. Like I really, really do appreciate you. Thank you. But let's get into this one. And if you could please hit that like and subscribe and let's go. Bricks. Okay. Okay, I don't know what kind of jeans those are, but they're not Amiri's, so I'm not mad. I don't know who Purple brand is. That Polo? Is that how Polo's doing it? Is that how Polo moving right now? If so, I'm not mad at that. But nah, it's Polo Purple label, not Purple brand. So maybe it is just Purple brand. Maybe it's like themed after fucking what's that shit? Like codeine and shit, cause that'd be crazy. That's a whole lot of codeine.
Question. I don't know.
Heard so many times I wanna talk about it. I'ma act like I'm I don't wanna talk about it. Yeah, I'm a mind, don't wanna talk about it. But fuck it, this how it goes, I cannot trust too many bodies. Not too many niggas like me, I'm too solid. And all these bitches move the same, they move in silence. I come from hustle, play with that, it can get violent. Couldn't step outside that porch without knowing enough knowledge. You did your shit, I did my shit, but that's beside it. I tell my mom that I'm okay, but I can't hide it. I know my purpose now, I tell her that I got it. Gotta look her in the eyes every time I make a promise. I kept my distance, had to make my own way.
I'm glad I listened to my nigga. Shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna get back in touch with you. I just been busy. But that boy SFE Tav, that's who my boy remind me of. They have he reminds me like if Tav decided to do a little bit more like of a slower rhyme style. That's for sure what he reminds me of. So I see why my boy wants to work with him because I'm like, hey, it makes sense. At least for like the sound. Because as far as the content, as just a standard American young nigga content, like it's not. It sounds super prophetic and deep, but like to a nigga that's like 22. But it also is a vibe though. That's the most important part. We saying some real shit that sounds good and it's a vibe. It doesn't need to be the most like lyrical miracle shit because that's not the intention of the record. So that's why I'm like I'm not trying to hold him to the same standards that niggas is out here trying to make the most lyrical shit because that's not his goal. He's trying to say some real shit in a good way and make a dope song. That's the biggest intention. He's trying to make some shit niggas gonna want to listen to. And then maybe, hopefully, try and double back and do the other thing.
Now I'm ahead going at my own pace. Can't fuck with niggas, tell them get up on my face. I ain't with no fuckery, boy, we really came to play, yeah. I know myself and I can't hurt no more. I was lost when his words turned cold. Yeah, family changed where all that love shit go. Everybody else got different goals. Yeah, I know myself and I can't hurt no more. I was lost when his words turned cold. Yeah, family changed where all that love shit go. Everybody else got different goals.
I want to see my
yeah, I know myself
what's that?
And I can't hurt no more. I was lost when his words turned cold. Yeah, family.
My niggas gonna be up one day and he about to have a designer belt on there. That's the next step. We gonna get the designer belt on there.
Change where all that love shit go. Everybody else got different goals. Yeah, I had to change a lot of shit to get focused. And I was lost for too long, I didn't notice. Took too many losses, but I never folded. My uncle put his trust in the niggas and got deported. I lost my uncle, I swear to God, I keep mourning. I keep a smile, but everybody ain't really knowing. I'm back in motion, I never move by emotion. Never knock me out my shit, I swear to God, I'm gonna stay focused. I know myself and I can't hurt no more. I was lost when his words turned cold. Yeah, family changed where all that love shit go. Everybody else got different goals. Yeah, I know myself and I can't hurt no more. I was lost when his words turned cold. Yeah, family changed where all that love shit go. Everybody else got different goals. Heard so many times I wanna talk about it. I'ma act like I'm I don't wanna talk about it. Yeah, I'm a mind, don't wanna talk about it. But fuck it, this how it goes, I cannot trust too many bodies. Not too many niggas like me, I'm too solid. And all these bitches move the same, they move in silence. I come from hustle, play with that, it can get violent. Couldn't step outside that porch without knowing enough knowledge. You did your shit, I did my shit, but that's beside it. I tell my mom that I'm okay, but I can't hide it. I know my purpose now, I tell her that I got it. Gotta look her in the eyes every time I make a promise. I kept my distance, had to make my own way. Now I'm ahead, going at my own pace. Can't fuck with niggas, tell them get up on my face. I ain't with no fuckery, boy, we really came to play, yeah.
Yeah, this nice one of those. Like if you listen to this type of music, this is for sure gonna be your vibe. Or like if I'm spinning the set at like a lounge type of shit, like some kickback shit, this for sure be some shit I put on. Cause if you like music and you know how to put shit in its right space, this would be some shit you want to hear at that type of place. But then everybody else will be able to kind of be able to have that conversation, and the music and the style of music won't be too offensive to the conversations people might be trying to have. And then if I'm a little nigga, yeah, I'm probably smoking to this. If I'm a little nigga, I probably smoke to this for sure. But shit, little niggas is apparently back doing fucking balloons and shit now. Some shorty just paralyzed herself doing balloons. That shit wild. What the fuck? But yeah, I'ma say this is approved, but I'ma do them just like I gotta do everybody else. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm gonna need to see some more in the future. I now know you know how to write a song, so you checked a major part off of the list. A nigga know how to write a song. It's a good song, properly written. Now, do you know how to actually deliver like a deeper message? Do you know how to actually do the rest of this shit? Or do you just make vibe music for Mandem? Because if that's the case, it's going to be long. And then the last thing, I have no particular issue with the N-word in the record because I understand where you live at and the niggas you around. That's just how you niggas come up. I'm just telling niggas like I tell niggas everywhere. It's just how it be over here. That shit flies in America and America fucking only. And if you think that the American market is going to be the only place you ever want to fucking work in, cool. Don't fucking worry about it. You just do you. But if you plan on fucking working outside of America, you just using the N-word in your record and you think niggas going to let that shit fly, I promise you they're not. I promise you. I'm talking to these people. I'm doing shit with these people all the time. That shit works here because niggas get away with that. Oh, that's how I grew up. And it's very true. I'm not saying niggas didn't. But in the long term, for your music to be able to, niggas in the UK wouldn't listen to it. Some nigga in Africa's not going to listen to a nigga that is not black say the N-word and just be like, oh, that's how you grew up. They're not fucking having it. They're not. A black kid in Australia is not fucking having it. It's just not happening outside of America. So, besides that, I got no problems with the record. I got no problems really because, again, I'm from where you're from. You niggas do grow up like this. There's nothing I can tell you about it. It's actually in your vernacular. I'm telling you about how to write the song. You could live your life however the fuck you want. I just be doing what I do on everybody else's record. You go watch Stupid Young's fucking shit. You can go watch MBNL's. You're not the first motherfucker I've pointed this out on. Some of them niggas have changed. Some of them niggas say that's how I grew up. That's cute until you want to go tour and all you can do is book American places. Then you're going to be like, oh, why you think Nav did it? Just to give you an example. I'm not just chatting shit just to give you a hard time. This is what the fuck I do over here. when I actually like the music and I see some potential. So you want some sound advice that niggas ain't gonna tell you in your circle because you got a bunch of fucking yes men around you, and that's good. So that's just how it be. But niggas ain't gonna tell you the hard truths. That's one of the hard ones. Cause shit, especially with the way you write, those niggas that are in the right place, that shit, it needs to be there for the way that you wrote the record, but it doesn't need to be there if you want the record to go to where it really can go. It's just what it is. But besides that, yeah, it's nice. I see you on the next one. You guys want me to check out some more Lobos? I for sure will. Last one. This is Lobos, like Lobos from Power, or this is Lobos because we know Spanish and whatever the fuck Lobos actually means. Let me know about that. But besides that, now I'm out of here. I see you on the next one.